assignment that I will be putting is pretty much going to be a TLDR of fights. So it will change when we're going to get to Mythic, and it will probably be pruned a little when we're going to get to when we're just going to be customized to the fight. So for now, it's just going to be pretty much a notepad of what will happen during the fight. I would assume that everyone has done their homework and that they have looked over the fight. Shouldn't be too bad.
I guess we can get a stone down, but the entrance is very convenient and Borealis.
This should not be a thing.
Stands 2 feet away from portal, asks for summon.
No, I'm already summoning one monk.
Only if you choke on coffee.
How about beer?
Even better.
I've been choking on snot this last week.
You will pay for invading our land.
What are you doing? I like this guy already.
Who hears from LFR? I'm sorry, what?
Alright, so pretty much for this, tank the boss on blue, tank the ad on, well, maybe not on blue, you could probably tank him a little more on the side.
So, Mauve,
and you'll pick up the ad first.
that sounds good. Are we gonna try to do it where you just don't reset, we don't swap, you were just gonna try to let it reset with the
Doesn't he force
or
you to
timeout?
it now?
What?
Doesn't he blind you automatically now?
I don't know. If that was a change, I'm not.
Yeah, you should not have done that more work.
Did you put hard mode on?
I don't know. I've read something about how it destroy Pog or it lead to wipes. That thing is for the achievement that you click.
No. Oh no.
Can we reset?
Oh, we can just reset it real quick while we're
Kamehameha!
Reset it quick.
Fucking joke here.
I was worried I had done something when I put a feast down.
No, so on the left side there's a mysterious trash pile. Don't click that. It's for the achievement. We don't worry about it. So pretty much tank the ad on purple, tank the boss on blue. Everyone stay by blue. Mauves, try to interrupt heals and penance as much as you can. At first, we're just going to be DPSing the boss, easy peasy. When she's going to be empowering an ad, we're going to switch to the ad, kill them quick, wait for the Seal of Reckoning phase to be done, and then we're going to resume DPS.
And melee can position themselves so they never look at the crusade.
Yeah.
He's going to cast blind, you gotta look away from him. So like, if he's over here and you guys are facing this way, should be good.
What was that about blinding automatically?
I hadn't heard about that. Because the Crusader who is the one that does the blind, and that's
blinding fate. Yeah, you just need to turn away from it.
Yeah.
So Mauve, when are we gonna taunt swap, or do you want to try to time?
We just need to see how much the Sacred Blade stacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the thing with that was like some groups tried to kite that shit. The drop stacks. What they What they did. We can have a melee do it. All they gotta do is just taunt for like a second and take one hit, and that's it. That's what it was. It's a solo tank on that ad, and you just... It's like somebody just needs to take the hit. It shouldn't one-shot. So we can just have Asgard taunt or Mower taunt, and then I'll taunt back immediately as soon as they take the one hit.
Man, can we just pull this shit? I wanna kill it.
Ready to go.
Pull this.
And I'll call. Will you be good to do that, Mower, if I call you to do it?
Krillin, Messiah, Witty, and Mower need a flask. So if someone already picked 2 flasks, give it to
Why?
I don't know how the Avenging Rat will be much of a problem. We're still going to be using heroism at 30%.
I think I just porked my game.
Oh no.
What a great start.
Who invited this guy?
This time.
Turn my graphics quality down.
Oh dear. Everything looked like potato.
No, it just froze.
You have like 4 ropes, they're just not all ropes.
The rogues are really good. You can't see them in the raid group.
Yeah, dude. Our rogues are that good. We have a full 30 in case you didn't know. Rope group 6, that's our rope. That's how good their stealth is.
Are we missing anyone in the group?
No, everyone is
we
here.
are not.
We're just waiting on Krenar to be good to go.
My buddies.
And depending on how frequently, for the stack drop, we may have to ask her to just be ready to taunt if I call you to do it. It'll most likely, I think Mower will be fine.
I've read 4 to 6 stacks. I don't know how often they come though.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
I mean, I guess it's every.
How much damage? Because if I can.
Oh, fuck, my bad. I fat fingered something.
So it's just this, as it mentions in the strat, swapping between the boss and the ads, right?
The boss mode. You don't have to worry about not the ads, it's the boss.
First phase, focus the boss. Second phase, when an ad is empowered, kill the ad, wait for the Seal of Reckoning to be. So it's pretty much a 100 energy cycle. So at first, we're just going to be DPSing the boss until she reaches 100 energy. She's going to empower an ad, switch to the ad, kill the ad, wait for her to get 100 energy, heal through the raid-wide damage, and then burn the boss to death.
I'm good.
Alright. Now, Zane, get your ass here.
Wait, can we reset again real quick?
Wait, he was just here. I could have sworn.
He died because Drew.
Oh, okay.
What are we resetting? What?
Nah, we're good.
Boss.
Alright, everyone's ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will pay for invading our lands.
Turn. Being between ad and bot.
Okay, Mower taunt. Two seconds.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Sorry.
You want him up?
Yeah. Just gonna be empowering an ad. Switch to the ad.
What ad is she in power? I think it's this one.
Yeah. Turn. Do not touch the boss.
Or can you do it one more time? I just need 2 seconds.
Do not touch the boss. Do not be on the boss at all. Do not be on the boss.
Now.
Now on the. And.
On again. Keep moored up, still on moored. Big hills on moored. 1 second. Come on.
Avenging rep. Get on the app.
Mars down.
That one. Yeah.
Oh my god, it is disoriented. I'm just gonna kill this hoe.
Burn the.
What do you iron bar? Never mind, so I'll be coming off of doing. Never mind.
I feel like those ads casted so much, I couldn't move them because they would just sit there and cap. I don't know.
Did anybody's frames like drop to nothing?
When the big explosion of lightning happened, yes.
Something kind of spiked in the middle of the phase change.
That's my bad, my lord. It's definitely doable like that. The difference is I just have to get you to taunt it when the cooldown, because it's actually a little different.
Artifact power.
It has a 10-second timer on it. If I get you to taunt when there's only like 6 seconds left before he refreshes on the 5th second.
Man, that boss looked different than in the PTR videos.
Alright, let's keep clearing. We did not get any weapon here.
Rest in pieces. No weapons.
This place is pretty cool. I like it. That boss, it seems like it's better to tank to DPS it facing the boss and away from the ads. Because the ads AoE daze a lot if you face her.
And that first boss was seriously a glorified trash mob. That was bad.
I feel like every guide called it though. It's just this
Well.
is...
Witty got a weapon. Nice bonus roll.
Feels good when your best and slot weapon drops from the first one.
Yep.
This firebolt.
Disorientation!
I'm not Frost anymore. I gave up that playing that boring
Isn't
as
that what
fuck
everyone's
spec.
going to be playing?
With that firebolt evo stacks, it was only doing 5k every 3.
It's debatable because some of the fights, I think the mechanics actually favor Unholy than they do Frost.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out because I thought everyone was playing. Most people are going Frost.
Frost is only good when you can stick to the target like the entire fight. So, for the most part. Like,
I don't think we go that way.
This one. Oh, wait, no.
The fake stairs, the giant dinosaur.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
the stairs are broken. Shit.
Yeah, we kind of had to go that way.
Can go the other
Can we
way?
get the mount if we kill that thing?
We put the bombs on the ships.
No, we can't go that way.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we are logging. I didn't.
I'll upload it.
Oh, okay, you
I
are.
logged it too.
Giant dinosaur it is.
Yeah, the other side is on fire. There's one side that is
Can you go through the
barricade.
fight?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
just
we have to.
continue this way.
Giant dinosaur it is.
It's got a. It's not a health. Ow.
Oh, that.
It spits out ads.
Imagine that brutal has a quarter of what the boss had.
Maybe I'm. No?
Regardless, mode. Or not mode, mob. The
My God, this thing is
Frost
crazy.
not like the third boss, so they're both early on as opposed to at the freaking end of the dungeon like in Old Year.
Oh, the Alliance guys killed it. Oh, fucking Alliance guys killed it.
They are furious.
I mean, you killed their pet dino. I'd be pretty mad too.
I could see how Maul could be really broken. Like, because when that thing is to 6 seconds, they could just transcend them. Drop their stats. Means the boss moves though, which kind of sucks, but...
Holy shit.
Truth be told, you could probably, like as easy as that felt, you could even sack a DPS, just pick up another tank. 3.
Oh, for the last boss?
No. The one we just did.
Yeah. Last boss.
No, the last boss would be Jane.
I thought that was the last boss. I thought we were done. The rest is just trash.
Yeah, we're done. That was the last one.
Also,
Where's my mount?
We only killed one boss. How
Pretty
we,
pins,
how
took
would you
him
think
out.
that we're done?
Raid's over, dude. Cutting edge. We're done.
Really kind of sad.
Also, I feel like you didn't do a lot of research. There's like
What are you
9 bosses in this place.
Go, Gronk!
Isn't this Crucible of the Storm?
No, this is Patrick.
Heroes, you deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of
What's nice is I had to reforge my stuff. I just walked out, walked back in.
let them proceed no further.
On my home world, I leveled countless light-bound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the
This
Horde.
room looks a lot different for the Horde.
Let's teach them a lesson, shall we?
Because it's on the other side. For us, I'm not sure exactly where it's supposed to be for the living bombs.
Yeah, how do they do the transition bit?
That's
Probably gonna have to wing it. Not really sure where the living bomb will be, so we're just going to be. Let's.
Interesting. For more.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be tanking. Actually, not that. Be using that side since the caster's on that. Gonna be tanking the boss on blue. Both of them. Focus on the monk. Passive cleave on the mage. Whenever the mage is blinking away, make sure that you swap DPS to him and just interrupt his pyroblast, kind of like Keltas back in the day in BC. There's magma trap like Ragnaros. Any displacement, use that. Playing displacement, playing disengage, right leap, transcendence, cloak. Well, we don't have freaking.
Oh, they're here. You just can't see them.
We don't have a rogue. Yeah, but if you have a displacement, do not take more than one unless you have a good defensive to be able to deal with it. 30% there will be.
What would be interesting is if the demon hunters went, got the nether walk, and then they took one, glide down, pop nether walk, take the other one, and they can glide down, right? So that's the thing. I don't know.
I imagine.
Maybe.
If it negates knock.
You can't be moved
down
at
and
all.
knock.
Like, for example, in Udyr on Mother, you didn't move when the stuff was blowing you around.
Yeah, I think it would work. So for now, we're just going to be at 30%. There will be 3 living bomb. We need to go inside the mist to be able to DPS it. We're just gonna go one by one. I don't know exactly where they're gonna spawn, so pretty much gonna wing it from there. And I'll be marking when, in the case that we wipe, 60%. Put gateways to move through and get to the end of the maze. DPS the ice barrier. And make it, and after that, if there's going to be cat, kill the cat, CC them, stun
Kill
CC
them
work,
too.
So. Aside from that, should be easy peasy. But make sure that that the monk is always your first target, and you passively cleave on the mage. Except when he's blinking for the pyroblast, that every DPS switch. Can we get a summoning stone for Trexer?
Don't tanks get a cool mini game in this one?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I think everybody gets the mini game in heroic.
Yeah. That's at the end. I think Mythic it just starts with everyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's just phased the way that the mirror will be.
It wouldn't be so bad if you only saw your own frickin' whatchamacallit, little things that fly at you, but I think you see everyone's.
And I'm sorry, I think I missed where you said to tank them. Tank
blue.
them. Blue, okay.
On blue, and everyone just fan around green. Alright, everyone's ready. Yeah, for the tank, swap around 4 or 5 stacks of Rising Flame, and make sure that you have to swap for the multi-stream.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! Burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
You can tell me.
Horrible. Back on them.
Your defense is feeble.
There's one on the other side.
I'm multi-sided trick. Interesting. Take them off, yeah. It's pretty quick up there, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Came out a lot quicker than it.
my portal didn't work for some reason.
Spells.
Big bomb.
What are the stacks at?
No. Like, so it's... It feels like we can go higher if we want.
Need to go in. People to DP.
You can pump.
Oh, I didn't realize that was up. I'm sorry.
What? Oh, you gotta dodge that beam. That's the beam.
Got multi-sided again.
Spells.
Down.
Okay. Next spot.
Time to test your mettle.
I got the cast.
Cat.
Okay, now I know what I'm looking
Back to the
at.
marker.
Okay.
Better watch your step.
Has it cinched you up yet?
It hasn't. Maybe it's whoever takes it first is just the timer.
Pyroblast. Drop. Back on the ball.
So that's the beam you gotta dodge.
60 energy.
Oh, never.
Spells.
Can you melee through these?
You can kind of glide over them.
Yeah, I was confused. You. Beams! No, I died.
DPS the ice barrier, and then
Don't just focus on this one.
back to position.
Yeah,
We'll have to. So is there still ring versatility?
Strike.
Spells.
Pyroblast.
You can wait to interrupt that until the very end for extra.
Down.
Time to test your mettle.
Cat.
Well, I don't know what's going on. See what the loot is.
We have a res if we use it.
Let's go ahead and taunt, I guess.
Spells.
Actually, get Borbus up. I think you can.
Oh, my debuff went us off. I'm done.
They're gonna turn to dragons soon.
Hands up.
Pyro.
Your defense is
I'm up.
feeble.
When they turn, pop a right. Watch out! Don't be in front of the monk.
One of the warlocks has to cast Soulstone.
We want it on?
We do.
On Borbus.
Got him.
And Arita, pop a Razor if you haven't already.
Oh god, that minigame is confusing because there's other people up there.
See everybody's shit.
Yeah, I thought it would just be mine.
What? When the little things fly at you, you see everybody's things, and you can't tell which one's yours.
You have to look at them, right?
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, you should see yours.
Position your camera so you're looking straight down.
Is that what killed everybody?
I think so. That's what killed me.
I mean, I think one thing that I forgot to run out, I think, whenever Rising Flames exploded. I don't know.
It has fall off damage, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if that killed people. Does it?
No.
Oh, it's just flat damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, did they have the minigame
Wow.
in the LFR version?
Yep.
Oh god.
This whole raid looks like a fuck you LFR raider.
Good.
The
As
minigame's
it
not
should be.
bad. It's just gonna come quick, right? It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they light up, and all you gotta do is just flip your character.
I'm just thankful that the extra runs to attempt to farm Mechatork for his mount will be the first boss of that section.
Oh, yeah, it's all players, 36 increase. So we don't want to go super high because also we don't want to have a higher burnout.
Should be no more than maybe 4 stack speed.
We can?
Yeah, let's do the freaking.
Did it kill people? Because we were up to 6, like,
I mean, we went to 10 at one point.
okay.
For me, it was the magma trap that killed me. I did not notice that it would take that much damage.
Yeah, I don't think, I'm not, DBM or something is not quite tracking, so I'm gonna need to get weak ores. So.
Oh, are you talking about on the flame count?
Yeah.
The easiest way we can monitor it is just monitor how many stacks you have and call for the, and I'll do the same.
Okay.
And we're gonna be using Emorism on pull. Yeah, I took more than one. That was my problem. So when we're going to be at 30%, first one we're going to be dealing is circle, then we're going to move to red, and then we're going to go back. Alright, everyone's ready. So we're going to be using Heroism when they're going to be in position by blue.
I'll take the fire again. It'll be a pretty frequent taunt, those stacks are pretty...
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Oh, okay. Taunt.
Dispels.
I'll move the monks out there because she's not.
Fire.
I'm upstairs.
Alright, it's gonna be a little bit higher.
Got the flame.
Cat.
9 stacks, so just keep that in mind. Healer.
Circle. Alpha to beat.
Spells.
Got the flame. Take them off. Nope, I'm upstairs.
What is a boss?
Did your stacks reset?
Spells.
They just did.
Mara.
Take them off.
Cat. Got trapped by.
Somehow I have.
Pyro. Get Barbus.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Taking the point.
Your defense is feeble.
I'm up.
No quarter for you.
Oh, stupid.
Cosmos will crush you.
We still have to deal with the traps.
The Void Elf ratio works across these.
I have the flame.
I'm up.
Dispels.
Arrow.
Anybody we want up right now?
I got them up.
Lord.
Cat.
Cat.
Five stacks.
It's alright.
Holy shit!
Dispels.
Oh, okay.
Do we switch the mate when they get
No.
Not yet.
How does that bomb work?
Upstairs.
When the bug is not just switch.
That deals a
The
lot
bug
of
always have to
damage.
be a HP then.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if it's a huge discrepancy.
That's fine. That's what we want.
Really do the damage. Tell me you can.
In front.
Oh, that's why.
Dispels.
You can only do one magma trap.
Your defense is
Do the damage.
I don't understand. Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
fall before the dragon.
So you face the green one, right?
It's whatever one lights up first. And then they're gonna light up in order, and you always face the one that lit up last. They should come out one at a time.
I told you they were nothing to worry about.
Alright, so new thing learned. You can't soak. If you're gonna
So
soak
what happened
two
with the people
bombs.
that dies during the living blonde, the living?
I'm getting stuttered stagger frame drops, but I think I fixed it. I just didn't see the game. Like it's skipped.
I had one like directly behind me. I don't know what the point of us doing one at a time is. When like there was one right by the ranged and one right by the melee.
Cause yeah, I was struggling. I like last resort popped and everything. I'm not like you said orange, right? So I went to orange and it didn't feel like healers also went there. I'm not sure.
I was there and there were like 5 people there. But that was it. There was like no one there. I'm pretty sure it was the last one to die.
Yeah, the only reason that I said blue, that I said circle because with the way that we're positioned, it's the one that is the closest. So we go there, kill it, then we go to Then we go to X, kill it, then back. Or we could just stay on that side.
Okay. Another valuable lesson. Woohoo!
I don't really see. I can't do range, just go to X and then melee go to circle. Or something.
Damn.
And do you still want the bosses tanked towards blue? I know they weren't there like at all, but it was just they just move so much. It's
yeah.
casters.
After the living bomb, we can stay on the side that we're killing the last bomb.
It's just the casters is kind of stubborn sometimes, so we don't want to split them. And people are focusing the monk, Mara, Grimfang the whole time, right?
Yeah, the only time that you won't be able to kill to attack her is when she is doing the tank stuff.
So swap back to her when she appears again, and only time you really have to DPS the mage is to get rid of the shield.
Can we sneak around her without pulling? We can go around the other side.
For the living bomb, can we all just stay at one at the start instead of splitting and running in random directions?
Well, we could actually just keep the boss by X.
And then we're gonna kill that one first. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna move, and then everyone will be moving to what do I call it, circle, and we're gonna stay in that area. Crenard, you good?
Hold on. Yes.
Mm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
Oh god, those bombs are lethal.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
How many you can? This is gonna be a shit show.
Pyro.
Better watch your step. Your defense is feeble.
Tannen.
Yep, get dark.
Time to test your mettle.
I mean,
The elements will break you.
The Phoenix takes many forms!
they changed place. Okay. Get the circle.
Tell me again.
Got him.
Get to the next one.
Fire shield. Oh,
Oops,
no.
Dead.
Lava.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
We get Bob up.
It's
Yeah, he can't do it from the thing, and he's across the room. DPS need to be on this tiger. None of the melee. Well, maybe one of the melee.
We only have one. So we're gonna have Pyro.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Your defense is feeble. No quarter for you.
The very might of the cosmos will crush you!
Come on, man. This is like gay.
I can could already put gate.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out. There's like a bomb under everybody. It's gonna go off.
Eight seconds.
Oh, you're still all the way back there, aren't you?
Pyro.
Down.
I got the monk.
Yep. I'm gonna be at high stacks on the.
Do you need to taunt or?
Yeah, taunt. Oh, she's cool.
Better watch your step.
Yeah, I can't take any more of those, man.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Ready, swap. Up.
Pyro. It's back.
Checkmate. Okay.
Better watch your step. The dragon will bring your doom. All will be consumed.
Aspen Shadow.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
These dispels out.
Your defense is feeble.
What the fuck? It's like a gay game.
Better watch your step. Your alliance will be
12 stacks about to dead.
Man, that game upstairs is like horrible.
Better watch your step.
I don't understand it.
Don't sit on the receiver. Go ahead and hit her with it.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Yeah, Krillin.
Spell.
Nope.
Better watch your step.
Just that mini game, it kills like half the people.
Typical alliance.
Gotta watch something here.
Do we have too much of a health discrepancy there?
I'm pretty sure if we didn't have people die, would have been fine.
That proved more of a challenge.
You see, I told you.
Yeah, during Hero they were not good for.
It's because the change in the column where to put them, right? The problem when you don't start where the mage is you're going to miss that cleave on them. Because she doesn't really move.
So Critty, it doesn't matter where we position them, the living bone will be away from us, regardless.
Yeah.
Also, one as a group each time, please.
Can you heal out of the smoke screen?
No.
Is that how Mob died? Did every healer go in and no one could heal him?
It's pretty much the same thing as the Modders game.
Yeah,
You cannot
so
heal.
I think that's what happened, because it looked like everyone was in one, and no one was healing the tank.
So I think at least like Krillin should stay out.
My Deathlock has him dying to fall damage.
Oh, did he run over one of the traps then?
Oh, are you talking about the first death? Yeah. I don't think I ran over it. I think it was just under me. And
Can we get some res up, please?
Just make sure everyone kills the tiger too, because it was up while we were still doing those things and should have been dead before.
Do you want me just to yank it into melee instead of having
Yeah,
melee?
if you can yank it. I'm not sure death grip works,
I can.
but if it does, yeah, definitely bring it in and just stun it. And should.
Yeah.
So, I think we had some deaths to burnout. Because I just noticed that it went off whenever I got pulled up to do this. So, like, I don't know if that damaged everybody else up there as well, or like everybody, and like it's just, I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, burnout is very damaged overall, but like that didn't happen until we had like 10 people alive.
Yeah, I just didn't know if like whenever everybody's doing the mini game, besides like I don't know how many people are left down. It seems like it's just like the
So last time that the big mini game happened, did it keep you down?
Yes, it kept me down alone.
Yeah. So like, there's nothing I think you can really do about that, right?
No, but I was
one tank down.
Yeah, I was upstairs and it
went up to you
exploded.
last time.
I just don't know if that's why people are dying, but I don't think there's any way we can avoid that.
French, does that gate look good? What you remember? That's what it looked.
It's close. The problem
should be around here-ish, where I am, from here all the way towards, because it's pretty close to the entrance, if I remember correctly. So all the way, yeah, like that. Alright, everyone's ready. So,
Are we doing anything different at the start because of the fire?
Well, we're just gonna...
I'll just bring the monk over to the fire.
Yeah.
At the start.
And we're just going to be keeping it where the mage is. And wherever the mage is going to be moving, move the monk. Unless he's moving on his own, then, because it seems to be pretty stationary.
Rita, so that was supposed to, that means that if the mage has less than the monk, yeah, that's only supposed to apply that one way. That's why we're damaging the monk.
Yeah, it's only the monk that has that buff. Alright, everyone's ready.
We're gonna fix that on this time, just stacking them better.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Spells.
Alright.
Taunt. Or, no, upstairs. That'll be a high stack count.
Monk is back.
I should have taunted the wrong.
Okay, 3 seconds.
It's one of the mage.
The cat's out. On the purple fur.
Spells.
Alright, Pyro.
Ready?
Small.
I'm up.
That area.
Spells.
Back on.
Mage.
Coming.
10 stacks in 3 seconds.
Power.
Summoning mage out of the park.
Straight in one.
You at Yar.
I'm really cheesed this fight, dude. I'm stuck.
Your line of sight, dude.
Dude, I got stuck in the barrier where the bosses are.
Nice.
Punch the boss.
I was.
Working as intended.
Get Yar. We're done with.
You got the fire.
I'm up.
Fire.
Oh, fuck. Can someone grip me? I got rezzed on. Thank you.
Taunted fire.
Spells.
Okay.
Tony. Just taunt when like you're stacked up. I think that's another way we can.
Okay. Yeah. Taunting.
Fire.
Your defenses, a dragon will bring your doom.
I'm up.
All will be
Wait.
consumed.
Tony.
7-sided strike.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Seven-sided.
Defense is feeble.
What do you drink?
Taunt the fire as soon as you can. It's going to be a high.
Okay, I got it now.
It's going to be 13 stack. 5 seconds. Big damage coming.
Will be broken. Behold the flame. Better watch your step.
Taunt when you can.
Okay, I learned that mini game. That mini game is gonna be a bitch.
I'm gonna have 13 seconds. Stacks in 10
Basically, you gotta face the first one, and then you gotta rotate around.
2 seconds.
One of them still clipped me because I didn't see where it came from.
Taunted.
But at least it didn't kill me.
You got one more.
Even though one mess up would probably kill a normal person, because I almost have 200k health.
Nice.
I sense a rising darkness.
Cutscene!
You got the worst item!
Mighty Rastakan need old one zombie's help yet again.
See, I got a piece off the first boss. Why couldn't you get something off this one?
Kingdom with no one to remember your name.
Grab's pretty.
Hey, it's a Super Wolf Blood Moon.
Zandala, be ours forever.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies.
Jeez.
The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Ooh. Play rip.
Holy weapon drops, Batman.
I expect to get no weapons until we get into Mythic, and at the end of Mythic,
Was it 4 Phoenix Staffs or 3? 3 Phoenix Staffs, 2 of them more fortune.
Seriously? I got shoulders. And I bonus rolled shoulders. And I can't trade them.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Ready, I can do it.
Yeah, 1 second, Boris. Just give me a check.
Because I was stupid for bonus rolling. Should have just saved it.
I got 7 bonus rolls.
Boris, I'm gonna need to turn the element this.
You can get your own.
I didn't know if you already got a stack.
No, yeah. Standing next.
Good to know I had to give up a better chest earlier just because I got one out of my PvP.
Nice. That was a harder boss, man. I mean, it wasn't like super hard, but it's gonna take you a while to learn that one. That's like a gateway boss. Grong is like the we'll see.
Oh man, they don't release videos on trash.
Looks like somebody was casting Deafening Screech.
Wish they did though. Oh, hello. What does this do? Didn't need a chest look.
Oh, that's a new record, boys.
Yeah, it's gotta be Deafening Screech and it's not interruptible. Just gotta stun it.
Oh, it's just the same crap from Old Deer.
Kill all the trash.
And this is infinite, right? We need to get to the top.
Gauntlet.
Not the big one.
Okay.
This is like that spider trash from that dungeon and last expansion.
Spiders. Nothing like PTR, man.
The staircase?
Oh, that thing. Fuck that thing.
Black
or Cathedral.
No,
that's what it was.
Cathedral.
Or was it Cathedral?
Black
No,
Cold
not the
or
bats.
Cathedral. Vault of the Wardens also had the annoying spider.
Sup, Gronk?
Peace.
Damn, he looks so friendly now.
Whatever.
I better get my new Hulk hand.
Do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Is that supposed to be one of his fingers, Nuzzles? Or is that his hand?
It's his hand. Which makes no sense.
Duh.
I guess he got resurrected in the cutscene, Zane, since the Horde just killed him before us.
Yep. So the Horde fight is to kill him as he's living, and then after they
Range
kill him,
run.
he reses and fights us.
All the guides I watched were Horde perspective, so the rooms were all different.
So pretty much for this fight, this is the patchwork. Pretty much going to be melee. You're going to be stacking on the left side of the boss first. Whenever he's slamming, move on the other side of the boss so that you don't get slammed again. If there's any ad that is close to Gronk, move Gronk away. Range, if you get for the ads, the Spectre, if you get targeted with Voodoo Blast, make sure that you move away from us because it's splash and it seeks you. If you get targeted with Bestial Throw after the tank combo from Gronk, move away from us. So pretty much, if Gronk is here, move as far away from us as possible. So move, let's say, where either Moon or Orange will be. Just try to go as far away from us as possible. Fall off damage. Yeah, thanks. And for tanks, so you know your stuff. You cannot take 2 smash, you cannot take 3 bites. So.
It's random.
Probably gonna need them.
You're gonna throw mob at me?
Oh, right.
Who's doing the orbs?
I'll do it.
Cauldron down.
I know who's gonna be top DPS in this fight.
Asgard. Zesty.
Ritsia. The orb damage is ridiculous. Like it's not even funny.
And they can crit.
On PT, can it still crit?
That's what they said in testing.
I thought affliction locks were doing like buttloads of damage.
The
Single
orb
target.
itself does 5% of the boss's health.
What?
Yeah. So do your math.
It's mechanic, Drew.
You're a mechanic.
It's like the cannons in whatchamacallit dungeon.
I got a piece of gear.
On the people that I watched today, off of it.
Right,
Smash.
Ready?
So Mav, we can stack, right? Smash is.
Yeah, pretty sure.
It's not a. Yeah.
It shouldn't be. If it is, we'll know really quick.
They got rid of the cone.
This boss is gonna be epic.
The dungeon journal doesn't mention a cone, so yeah, we'll.
Just say Smash is main target.
Well, it's kind of like the smash on the fucking thing, and like it's a big smash, but I don't.
Gotta have that checked
no
out.
matter who's stacked on me.
Might have that checked out too. That's pretty dope.
Everyone's ready.
I'll just let you get them first.
During break, I took a.
Remind me where you want.
I took me a nap, man.
Away from us.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
We taking Bestial Throw anywhere? Just out.
Did you say taunt?
No, it's a combo. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's smash.
That is up.
Like, smash. Throw.
Take that out. Nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we need to stay stacked. The first.
Well, there's.
Drop.
You're starting.
Oh yeah, kill the ad. The ad is like.
And she stacked with me, so I have to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't think there's. Hit it. Smash. Another smash.
Oh no.
Throw.
Coming orb.
Got him. 1 second.
Back to skull for add.
Behind us.
Madness, get the death to get the next death one.
Right.
I'll get the next one.
I got neck.
Move that away, whoever. I think it's a.
This one or is it the next one?
That's not it. This is
What?
it. Yeah.
What is it?
From that.
But that wasn't it. Oh. Would you get this death now?
It's gonna be incoming soon.
Smash. Smash.
Smash.
I'll wait until the throw.
I'm getting thrown. So you want to reposition to the melee necro just in case you fear yourself.
Here it is.
No, you can't. Okay.
Oh, we got a throw.
Yeah,
Oh, that 100 energy slam?
Can't what?
add in front.
Fight. I got your bags.
Sorry.
Add away.
It's okay, dude. Fight.
Away from that.
We gotta kill this ad faster. It's just giving the boss energy.
So wide. Similar.
I have a beefy one.
Yeah, the death knell will be coming pretty much in 5 seconds. Coming.
Yeah, if you get me up, I can drop darkness.
Yeah, no battle red. That was still a 3? What the hell?
It's in the back. It's in the back.
The music.
Make sure that you always have a buddy with you.
3 smashes.
Who's getting this orb?
Orbus, you can do it. Make sure that you interrupt the dead empowerment.
There's like nobody there.
That's going to be a big one, so use personal on that one. That's going to be 3.
We ain't got shit.
I only have, I don't even have man art.
Pop it. We need
Next time I'll try to use it during a tank combo and see if that's gonna interrupt it.
Yeah, we lost a lot of mana there because I don't know who was doing it. Somebody was not taking the throw out.
Yeah, I think it was twice on the Rita, and the second time I know that it did not do well at all. So make sure that if you have a big arrow on you,
I'm trying to die.
get out.
You see Ritsia right there with the orbs?
Yeah.
Wow, they. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
we can mount up, but geez.
DBM will not tell you that you have like the target of the throw, so just be aware.
It targets you, so if you have target of target on the boss, you will see who it's throwing to.
So Mav, who were you saying you can't do that to? Like what was the issue?
Oh,
When
I
you
was
got
referring to
thrown.
myself. Like, I was to the boss. Like, what? You can't do that.
There it is.
I mean, but everything else feels fine. Like, the triple smashes
he was doing triple smashes, like, even the triple bites, like, it's not a big deal. I think we're doing fine. I'm just trying to...
It was just really trolly when he did the one thing where we were stacked up. He threw you, and then he did the fear right after, and so like I'm left. Like,
yeah.
That's why I whispered you, Necro, because I was like, did I do something wrong? Because I ran the
Yeah,
throw
I mean, you
out.
whispered me, and I had no idea. Like, I don't know.
Like,
Did you? I don't
he was
know.
like, don't do that. And then I think it's just because we orbed there, right? Something like that.
For the Beast Throw, the weak aura pack that's pinned in Raiding Resources should show it when you get targeted.
Yeah, right now my DPM is not even updated, and I'm just going from the weak aura, and it's just perfect. I can see exactly what's going on.
I missed these. I did not see these. Thank you.
What the fuck is that? I need to see cookies. Those nasty
I
cookies.
put in some reports, but I don't know if they're working.
Like I downloaded them and they're in, but they're not. They're not clicking or anything. They're not going off.
Did you update week or before raid?
Well, I mean, because when I open it, I see them all pop up. Like, I see them, like the whole line of them. Just.
Oh, I haven't updated weak auras.
Yeah, mine just shows an update now.
So for range, we're going to be starting on Skull, and it seems like there's going to be 3 patches before the next one disappear. So we're going to be pretty much doing a triangle. Pretty much on the first one, we're just going to be slightly. We're going to be starting on Skull. We're going to be slightly moving towards the back here for the second one. Then we're going to be moving to Diamond, and we're going to go back on Skull when that one disappears.
What? There's only 2 more.
Are you talking about the smash?
Oh,
yeah, sorry, I gained the weak auras. I'm good now.
The smash is a melee thing, so
Yeah.
it's just that the range also has something that you need to move from.
Oh, okay.
Make sure every DPS is on those ads, because some of the range who didn't die that early are pretty really low. Also, make sure you guys kick. That spell can't go on.
Gives him like what, 10 range or something?
Yeah, it's 10 range that is given to Gronk. So realistically, we should only ever have 2 death nils. Smash. Per ad. Alright, so everyone is ready.
Yeah. I'm imping out. I'm tired.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He was supposed to be a robot, but they changed it. He was supposed to be alive. Now he's like some kind of deformed monster.
Maybe we're ads come.
Bite. Another bite. I'll take the phone back. Or no, I'll take.
Man,
Take that throw.
that's really fast if we need to do that.
Throwing it.
I feared.
Oh, he's at a lot of energy.
Coming throw.
Personal spot.
Bite. Bite.
Bite.
Routes.
Beware.
Ad coming. It's in the far front.
Move his group.
Point it then. Incoming.
Is that?
Do you want us to just wipe?
Why is he getting?
For
He
the very
should.
first throw, is there a reason the person who gets thrown to runs immediately? Because what's happening, when he does that throw, he's doing the very first throw, he does a fear right out of it. If you run, then the tank gets feared. Because he's gonna be out of range. Like, we get stunned for like a second when we get thrown, so you need to be standing near us after we get thrown. And just remember, Necro, like, that very first throw, he's doing a fear right out of it, so you just need to, like, step a little bit to the melee when he goes to do that one.
Well, Krillin, why can't Krillin just stand on us?
I think he will be.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and that'll be good for, like, the tank who's at the boss, but the tank who's getting thrown, the person he's being thrown to, is the only person who can prevent that tank from getting feared.
I think what happened on that first Death Nails is that the ad was maybe too close to Gronk, and he
Yeah, I guess we need to try to move him faster.
Yeah, the ad cannot be within 15 yards of Gronk.
What's the range for the fear? Like, how close do you have to be?
You just need someone on top of you.
7 yards, I think it is, something like that.
Because, for, like, I think the
5
reason
yards.
also people move out of the thing is it might be a lot of... I don't know how much damage if you're in the center of the impact zone for a DPS. Like, is it okay if we move to, like, the edge of the impact zone? Would we still be close enough to the tank when they land? If the fear goes out?
Well, what's happening is, like, the tank gets thrown, the tank lands, and the person who the tank was thrown to is, like, already running back to the boss after the tank is thrown. But the tank gets stunned for, like, a...
So for that
So they're
first
left out there
throw,
by themselves.
whoever is targeted, wait for the tank and move as a unit towards your respective.
My question, though, is, like, is it okay to move to the edge of that impact zone rather than stay right in the center? Because I think the damage is reduced if you're not directly in the center of it. I think I remember hearing that in one of the videos. Because I just don't know whether... I don't know how much damage is that going to be for a range to take.
Damage.
The thing is, so the tank lands, right, smashes into the ground, and what happens is that person is not going to the tank. They're going away from the tank this way back to the... And then the tank is, like, all the way back here by themselves coming out of the throw, and then they get feared, and then...
So maybe what you can do is, like, yeah, you can run away to, like, you can, like, move off a little bit to reduce the damage you're taking, but then move back.
Yeah. That's... Or, like, yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Is, like, is it okay? Like, I just kind of wanted to know how close you have to be, because, like, if we move over a few steps to reduce our damage taken, would we still be close enough?
It's not that fast, but just move back. Like, you just gotta move back once the tank lands.
Okay.
It's not that fast, but the tank is stunned for a little bit.
Another wall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's
Oh, I ain't got no fucking shit yet. In the back. In the back.
Like, smash.
Press that.
Necro.
Give it to.
Beware.
Coming dead now.
This isn't too far from the boss. Can't hit the fucking boss.
Just call for the.
Like, I don't think it's mine.
It's on Destro move, Destro move, Destro move. Stop.
You can't hit the boss.
Ad come.
It's close to the ball.
What position?
Got him. Right.
Would you handle this next death?
That one will be 2 coming now.
That's good show.
Do we just want to stay here? Or reposition?
Wasn't that one.
Second bite. Third bite. It's okay. May need to cool that. Good. Yeah,
Oh.
you can't.
Yeah,
Again, watch the running there.
Was that alright?
No, because I had to.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Incoming death knell, that one will be a 2.
Here. I'm telling.
That's my bad. Should have been back to you.
Bye. So,
Let you take it.
smash. See, it's pretty spec.
Ad coming. Behind us by.
Sorry. Good take.
That'll work. Incoming death knell, that one will be a 2.
The bearer for this one.
Coming.
We have a res and we'll have another one in 10.
Getting that up.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That up. Get Moba. Switty, move that up.
1 second.
Should be okay. Yeah, that was my bad.
Weapon! Give me a weapon!
Rip.
Ah! We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Sorry, Creelan.
Did you notice if you took a lot of damage there, Critty? Because
Man,
what he did
Mechatork
was
is so
perfect.
cold.
He's the Iron Man.
Like, he didn't move at all, and I landed right on him, and he looked like he was okay. But I don't know.
Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes. I'll get you inside the
Do we get a res on Auric?
Who was saying earlier about trading enchants?
They're the good thing. You can ask Boris to get one off you.
Borbus, yeah.
Just drop a guild bank, because mine's on cooldown.
So to answer, I guess, what you were asking about, Matt, what Critty did there was the opposite of what whoever the one prior to him did. Where, like, the guy before him just booked it, and I got... What Critty did, he just stood there, and, like, I literally landed right on top of him, and he did not move. And then when I was able to move, then we both moved back to the group together. He said it didn't feel like he took that much damage. I don't know. We'd have to, I guess, look at the logs. Let's see.
Can keep going at least to clear some of the trash. opulence should be closed, so we're going to be clearing to the trash to opulence, and we're going to be having the break.
That was surprisingly
Can you
less
trade
damage on the
Macia
tank.
haste range out?
Yeah, I want to save my.
was that, Mom?
I want to get some bonus rolls during break.
Pretty sure.
Oh no, it's the pin from
The only
whatever
thing
that
I think we could do that's slightly more optimal is I feel like if one tank takes 2 of the abilities, like the other tank should taunt right after the third ability goes out. Like for example, if I take the first, you take the second, then I take the third, then you should taunt immediately after I take the third. Because one thing that popped my purgatory, I think, was like I took a bite. It was like a triple bite. So I took the bite, or no, maybe it was a smash bite. I can't remember. But I took the third ability, and then he also grabbed me and threw me. So I took 2 abilities plus the throw, and I can't death strike while I'm being thrown.
I mean, I think he always grabs whoever his aggro is. But yeah,
Somebody
that's
gets
what it
they're
was.
stunned until somebody pulls the spear out, or
Wait, it's always going to be who he has aggro on, but the question is, can you taunt rapidly enough after the third ability that you get grabbed instead of the...
You know, those abilities though come so quickly.
They do.
So, like, we're taunting quickly. I don't know, like if I taunted and took the second smash, and then you taunted and took the bite, like, I don't think, like, so you would be taking 2 abilities there, but I don't think I could taunt. My taunt wouldn't be up.
What we would have to do, I think, did any healer by chance use a cooldown on a tank while they were being grabbed? Because I noticed when I was grabbed, I could not use my own ability. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
couldn't
was
use...
frustrating.
So to answer your question, Yara, for runes half, it would have to be like a pre-cap.
Damn, you can pull the spears out of people here.
I'm kind of pissed off that
There are
Blizzard
spears
changed
that need to be pulled out of
You were
people.
supposed to get 4 tank gear in your cache today.
Order Blaze, stop! Order Blaze!
We gotta
He's
get
a boss of like
down weak R.
the Gentis.
Or Beast Lord in front.
Could you pull it out in Beast Lord?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I thought you
just had to
you
heal them.
DPS them down.
you
Oh,
DPS
right,
them down in Beast Lord, but these are actually grab by.
The only
Is
reason
he
I was
here
mentioning
today?
that
He's not here.
is I'm just thinking like towards Mythic, and I think the damage might be a bit higher on Mythic to the point
Yeah,
where
for
we have
sure.
to think about these things. Like,
Yeah,
and if we
I
can't do that, then
another
like, having
thing-
healer throw a cooldown on them.
Another thing we could do is just, like, alternate who takes the first swing. Maybe. So then... If, like, we
Like
planned...
the first ability that comes out.
Yeah, the first ability.
Got you, Chronon.
Because then... Or...
I just screwed up at the end where I took the smash and I thought I saw he was doing a bite, but it was another smash and I taunted like a... So that was on me. Like I shouldn't have done that. But the boss was at 5%, so whatever.
Yeah, my grid was pretty much, oh, Bob no longer has HP and is still alive. It's a purgatory proc.
Yeah, dude. For my healing course.
Spears are right next to us.
So is ever going opulence next? Was that?
That's what he said.
It's the...
Again, that's like another situation where Grong was sort of like a little lackluster. I wonder if we'll even have to min-maxing on opulence.
Do we?
Phase.
Orbs actually pretty fun.
I watched.
Says the guy throwing the orbs.
No, it's not about the damage, it's just, oh, I can see the amount of HP, okay, I'm like, throwing the orb, okay, that one is going to be a 2-stack, that.
I know we're not them, but Wildcard was pushing opulence's the 2 ads before they were casting whatever the ability is called that like does the fire burst in a circle.
Alright, so this is where we will be having the break. So we're at opulence, so I'll be to update my week or my
Great luck, I think.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
So
No. Top gear, see above.
So I don't know if anybody else did that, but you know the quest where you had to come in here to
Run sim
sort.
again.
I ran into Opulence's room. Just like I was like, oh, what's this? I thought it was where I was supposed to go. He came out and killed me.
Nice.
If you rolled 3 times, it'd be a good time to go pick up your other 2 now.
Or 1.
Or 1.
Because I don't know what I spent it on, but I spent it on something.
Butter for a weapon.
It's very likely. Or Gahoon. Like, I was rolling on Gahoon because he also drops a weapon.
I'll need to restore my computer. I'll be back.
I want to go back to town really quick. Alright, get my rerolls. If I get gear on a blow bonus roll, I might do it on this boss though. I want to get that helm, man. That helm is dope. Oh, let's see if this guy has. Coif of the Spider. That. Oh man, I only have 519 Titan Residuum. That's kind of blah.
Anybody there that can summon back?
I want to upgrade my. I want to see what they need to upgrade the trinket. Those bosses were pretty fun.
Guess if you haven't logged out since this morning, there's an update. I don't know what
I can see guilds getting stuck on the mage and the monk. But Grunt wasn't too bad.
By the island expedition table.
Opulence. I know there's 2 ways you can kill Opulence. You can just run into the chamber and kill it. or you could kill the two mini bosses, like probably Ritzy is gonna make us do, so that Opulence doesn't get his buffs. We'll see. I want to try and get an upgraded. An upgraded Fathoms. I don't know. Let's see if anybody is selling it. I know they make like powerful that you could level those trinkets up, but I don't know what it's called. I have no time to do research on it. Just log on and raid. That's what you get for napping. I am getting gear, so I am chill. I got my new, let me see how many rolls I got. Currency. Here. I still got 5 rolls.
Do anyone get any beefy Titan Forges yet?
There was a good 405 staff, 410 staff.
I got a 410 cloak.
I actually listened to some music. It'll like.
You just had a socket too.
Yeah,
It's kind of gay if I put on music. They block the stream. Let me see here. Missions. Alchemy. Idle stone. Binds when picked up. Man, this is got an impressive amount of trash. Yeah. Yeah, 405. I got 405, 4 forge, and wrist. I am literally gonna go AFK really quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AFK check.
Let's see what this boss drops for me.
I would take a summon, but I'll have that one in a
Opulence.
sec.
It's that home, man. Primal Instincts.
I'm gonna mute a summon in a second as well.
Level 30, 34, 38, 42. So I'll be somewhere in the third tier. Oh my god, Gut Ripper. It's got all the best hunter downs in one thing here. That is awesome. Oh my god, that home is awesome. It's got like
I have no idea if there's going to be more than
all the
one
best.
ruby parasite.
My god, did you see that? The epics.
Alright, so the other one, Krillin, is not here. For splitting the group, left side it will be group 1, group 2, with Zane, Greatlock, and Auric. On the right side it will be Nat, Azuna, group 4, and group 5. Left side, you're gonna get a debuff that you drop orb that pulse. Just drop those orbs on the edge of the room. Right side, you will have a clockwise flamethrower that you have to dodge. So just always stay behind the construct and just rotate clockwise around. Yes, you are left side. And for the jewel assignment, just look in there. And I know Critty is there. I'm pretty sure Critty are gonna take the opal. Not really too sure about you. Range for the topaz, I would say. Yeah, wait, I'll change that.
I got the ruby.
So just for repeated directions, group 1, 2, and the extra players are going left.
Yes. On the right side for the melee and the hunters, go right. Aside from that, first room, flames, avoid. Flames line, avoid. Second room, when there's going to be quickening pulse, toxin, or whatever, either let everyone drop to 50%, sub 50%, and then heal them back up. They get a buff that increase damage, that increase all stats. Krillin, you here? AFK, not like this.
Oh, there's like a
I'm sorry,
round.
I like completely missed the answer. How far out from the group do I have to stand with it?
Around 20 yards.
Is it gonna be a problem if I have to run in to dodge when he does the circle fire thing?
Circle of fire thing.
So I'm on the fire side. He does that like he circles, right? And does a fire. Or...
Well, for the first phase, it won't be too much of a problem. Even if you're not able to stack it, that's going to be fine. It's mostly for the second phase where it's important that you.
Oh, did they change how Flames of Punishment works in the final room? Or is it still, like, massive?
Well, in the last room, yes, it's still going to be massive. The last room, all ability are empowered. Alright, Krillin is here. Be recheck for the go. Krillin, you are on the right side. So if you have if you don't know which Joel to pick up, speak up. And I'll tell you which one. Because since there's a lot of people, I'm not putting everyone in there. I'm just putting the classes. If yours is not there, and you don't know which one you should pick, right side, Krillin. You're going to be with the Yalat Bulwark. Alright, everyone is ready.
No, I had more Titan Residium than 519. That's like fucking cheap.
Remember, Necro, we get the diamond.
Fucking Blizzard. Pardon my language for the kids.
I appreciate that he assumes it. I know what I'm doing. Crush.
I think you could.
I'll miss it. I'm dropping down. Do you have one as well? It's 2%. Through.
Mom, I think you can move at a crush.
Jets. Crush. Jets.
I'll chop. Get this room up.
Crush.
We just lost like half our side.
Is that a frontal cone? Is that like a cleave thing?
Probably should just ran through the fire there.
Yeah, I was a little confused on how to avoid both.
I'm the best! Fuck you guys!
Just wipe it. For Crush, it will raise that. It will raise an M. Just go to the opposite side of the range that you raised. Look at that. Like on this one, it's on the left side, move right side.
It's 180 degrees, right?
I wasn't exactly in front of him, but I still got stunned by
It's 180 degrees. So
it's pretty much on all the side that is raising his hand.
yeah, but I think he turns and he does it in some direction. So you're just gonna have to move. I think, but I will try to keep him faced away.
You can just release on this way, by the way, and I'll put you right here.
I didn't see the rubies are in the last. All the gems are in the last room, right? I didn't see any. No, my back.
Was that the Flame of Judgment that got you all?
Yeah, we basically avoided the jet, but then...
The video, if you watch the video, they specifically talk about it, where, like, you can run through the jet.
Yeah, taking the jet damage is okay. Taking the Flame of Judgment damage is not okay. In that scenario. Alright, everyone is ready.
How come my pet always goes to passive?
Yeah, sorry about the call, Missy. I did not notice it was too volatile charge on art.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crush.
Changing room.
Jets. Crush. Crush.
Go to the next room.
Oh, yeah,
There will be a beat. Sorry.
Crush.
That is not a circle.
Crush.
Let him drop below 50. We can get there.
Crush. Crush.
Throw.
Can we get Krillin up?
Right on.
Crush.
There's the gem room.
Jets.
Next room.
Punishing
Next room, you're gonna
flames.
pick up your
Get your
jet.
gems.
Man.
Crush. Watch out.
Ruby.
Do you see the weak aura in there?
What we
Towards
were.
the diamond.
Pick up
Crush.
a sapphire. Fuck. Pick up a gem?
Yeah, going on.
Next room. Pick your jet.
Make sure we're protected on the right side. 10 seconds.
What?
That is madness. That's ungoof.
Yeah, picked up the wrong gem.
Crush. Watch out.
What the fuck killed us?
We're dropping the ball on this side.
Yeah, sucker.
Are you seeing the weak aura though in that room? Towards you?
I see yours now.
We got killed by the debuff.
I didn't have the diamond at that point, if that's what you're asking.
Oh,
Like,
okay. We're offense are different. I got you.
I don't know
At the
what
very end
killed
there, I
us.
saw you had a 30-second cooldown, so I guess that's when I would taunt. Okay. Is that what we're doing? That's when I'll taunt? Whenever I see
Wow.
that?
The boss. It's
Or
like when you take the thing that he does, yeah.
the coin
Mm-hmm.
thing. So every one of those?
The debuff from
Everyone should be
picking the
grabbing
gem.
gem, right?
Yes.
Zane, have you looked at the angry side?
Lots of people died to Thieves' Bane.
Yeah, that's because we didn't have the amethyst.
Our healer done goofed.
So what it does when you get healed by him, it'll put a 60-second buff or debuff on you that makes you take 90% reduced shadow damage. I believe it comes out every 30 seconds.
Well, it's only once.
Okay.
It's only from getting the gem, and after that, it's going to be coming from the will of greed from Opulent.
Yep. Double check your angry assignments to see which gem you need to get, and you're gonna want the gem. So,
in the case that there's no gems of your color, just pick another. But in the go ahead.
Oh, sorry. And if you're not sure, based on if you're trying to figure out based on the colors, if you hover your cursor over them, they tell you which gem it is. So. The little note box does jump up for.
Alright, everyone's ready.
So there you go. You wipe a lot if you don't get the right gems.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crush.
Next room.
Fuck this, yo! I'm a thief.
Crush.
Jesus.
Crush.
Next room. Gets there.
I didn't even think that shit was on me. It's the poison room.
Next room.
Oh. Keeps throwing me off when he goes to do these abilities in the transition.
Crush. Watch out, guys. Turn around.
I wanna save my big cooldown.
Crush.
Gems.
Somebody took my ruby.
Next room.
You guys are way far ahead of us.
Do we need to slow off?
I don't think so.
I think we can just bide our time.
Crush.
I didn't have a gem I could pick up. The ruby was gone.
Crush.
These are gonna be big.
Next room.
You lost
I think
it.
some of you don't understand the meaning of kiting and circle.
So I think we could have just like sat up here.
To pick the gem.
Yeah, you reset.
So we just don't walk into the boss room and then he won't. That's my fault. I think I was the first one to step in there. I didn't know if we could run across and help or something.
God damn it, Nuzzles!
So for that last room, like those of us with topaz, we can just stack in melee, right, and just start stacking up our stacks.
Well, not
when we
in
get to the
melee.
boss room, because
Okay, yeah.
when he does that like big fire thing that takes up half the room, you can't dodge if you're back at range. Like I had to turtle, and everyone else who was back there died.
I'm pretty sure everyone just supposed to come because it's massive. He was about to die anyways.
No, I think we should be dropping Feast, Dread.
Right side is blasting it. And those rooms are going hella quick.
Yeah, so he definitely doesn't just target the tank with the crush, so be careful. I think that's what killed Styrian Boris. I can just try to keep calling it, if that's helpful.
It's a camera angle thing because we're trying to put him in the corner. In the corner, it basically becomes our screen. Just trying to figure.
Is that like a glitch or something?
Yeah, I mean,
I keep my ruby buff. I'm applying the debuff to the boss.
Small room. But the fire patches are kind of everywhere.
Is that like a glitch? Because I'm keeping my ruby buff. Is that like some kind of glitch? Because I'm keeping my ruby buff, so I'm applying stacks to the boss. Is that like some kind of glitch?
It'll probably disappear whenever we pull it again.
That had it all last pull. That's how come we got it to that room so fast.
Yeah, it's a bug. You guys are getting your gems before us, and resetting. If you don't die, you keep your buff. So yeah.
Is that like a glitch? Because
Wait, you're saying if you die, it resets?
It might. It was 50-50 of the people who were doing it this morning. But, yeah. So if your half has your gems already, you guys are going to blow through your side.
So if they already have the buff, should we just mix some people in?
I don't think there's a reason to.
Well, but right now he doesn't have the buff.
Oh, okay.
I think Asuna and Zesty have the buff though still, so they're applying it to the ad on our side from the start.
Well, then, if that's still a thing, then Azuna, do you want to go on our side just to test it out for this time? For this on the left side.
Okay. Okay.
Yar, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't reset item.
Their buffs got reset.
Crush.
To move out of the...
Oh, I didn't even know it had dropped off.
Crush.
I'm not sure.
Are you on our side, Jarek?
I think I derped out, yeah.
We're fine over here.
Crush.
Get dried up.
I don't know the right card. Did it. I can't.
Next round.
Okay, I'm there. Fuck. I'm trying.
Crush. Watch out.
Next round.
Yeah, he's at 77 stacks of the ruby buff. Mine is showing him at 100 stacks of the ruby buff.
Crush.
Get your gems.
Okay.
Remember for the big fight.
Boy, that big fire is cheap.
Crush.
It'll be after this.
Flames.
Crush.
Oh, he was at 124 stacks.
Wait.
Don't.
Do not go.
I think it just auto started. Nope.
Do we go?
He's coming.
Well, he has horde power, so.
Yeah, he just came.
Did you see what you needed to do there, Sari? When they all stacked?
We need to get in there. Just
Did it auto start? Or did? Because I thought I saw somebody walk in.
I was at 124 stacks of that debuff. He was taking 100.
Yeah, I mean we can.
124% more damage.
Well, we are much more even with 2 extra DPS over there. Yeah, Rita, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if it's just a timer or if somebody walked in.
Yeah, the rubies are still on Zesty and Asuna.
Yeah, but it got reset at the beginning of the fight.
The stack no, it didn't, because they were stacking the whole fight.
It looked like their debuff disappeared, but then it came back.
Yeah, like by the time we reached that final room, I had the boss up to over 124 stacks of the ruby debuff.
Okay. So you're gonna still be on our side for now.
Are we taking Jarek or?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was a lot more even. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it was at 10%, but remember, if you kill or if one ad die and the other is not, stay in the room. Just
Well, that's the question. Did somebody walk in at the end, or because it looked like it just kind of automatically did?
I don't think anyone walked in.
I saw somebody in, but the boss was already active, so I don't know like what came first.
Yeah, I don't know as well. I've been getting some report that I think someone went in before, so I'm still going to be going with the impression that someone need to go in to trigger the second phase. So we're still going to be going like that, but now everyone knows to stay within the room, and if everyone stay within the room on this attempt and it still goes, then when you're going to be reaching the last room, you're going to have to just stay put. And just wait until the other side is getting to the last room.
Okay.
Looking at the replay, it looks like nobody went in.
Was there a cauldron that I missed?
Another one?
Because I still
This
missing
would be the
present
third
item.
one.
Okay, never mind.
Oh no, yeah, it should be the third one. Yeah, you're right.
I had like I'm fine, but if
down.
people don't have alchemy or didn't take 2.
Right, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's enemy charging.
Crush.
Oh, I couldn't see if I was standing in it.
That's right. Yeah, I see the on the boss. Jets.
Crush. Crush.
Oh, I'm stunned. It's gonna drop. Oh man, I got stunned. It reset. I got stunned in the stack reset. We might fall behind because I got stunned by something.
Fire to drop to 50%.
Crush.
Come on, I can't get stunned
Look
anymore.
at of the construct and move on the opposite side.
What? Yeah, but the
That just target you. So.
Crush.
Can Yarv get dispelled?
Say up, yep.
It's gems.
Crush.
Jam.
I'm not fucking dying here. Why am I fucking dying? I've had the turtle and shit like 3 times. I popped every personal I had.
Big fire nuts.
Y'all gonna have to slow.
Yeah, the other side needs to slow melee.
Slow DPS. Just go through the motions, get puzzles up. Actually, no, keep them down. Keep them down. Get them up afterwards.
I think you're right.
Flames again.
Crush.
Yeah, because my stacks dropped 3 times.
Okay, I think good to bring them
I'm
both
gonna
down.
die.
Crush.
Flames.
We're just gonna start dying here.
Can't get it halfway in 5 seconds.
Asger, can you give me might again?
And just stack behind. Unless you have the toll back. With gold, you move up. Point showers.
Stack on Zesty. Sorry, stack on Woody.
Them in.
Crayon. Just salve this one.
Coming with a
All personals on this.
How many stack you have now?
85.
I'll be going. Gonna be stacking you. Ad coming. There's someone that can shit on the ground. Right in front.
I'm at 100. Should I
Go
come
in. Go in. Come in.
Taunt?
Got him.
Are people not seeing? Stack on. People not seeing the liquid? Move that shit away.
It's on the right side for stacking.
Kill those ads. Bit of greed.
We have a B-res available.
Stack.
There's no way. You need to sacrifice that person.
Yeah, so...
Yo, on the coin shower, you can also immune it too, right? Like, so if a mage gets it, or if a demon hunter gets it, they can...
Yeah, and if you get liquid gold, get that out. Like, twice it got dropped in melee.
It's 12 seconds on you, and then it'll just drop afterwards. All you gotta do is take it to a corner. Or just the edge.
Yeah, it dropped, my debuff dropped 3 times on that fucking side of the boss fight. Yeah, I had to pop every personal I had.
Crush, because he doesn't know what well, I think I don't know if his computer screwed up or something, but end is up, opposite side. Like there's a freaking 4-second wind-up animation that you see his arm moving up, other side.
Yeah, just so everyone on the right side knows, no one's, I think, messing it up, but just, like, Necro is calling crushes, but that doesn't, we aren't getting them, so, like, don't listen when she calls those.
It is pretty hard to miss.
I can stop calling them.
I think our side's fine with the crushes. I just wasn't sure. Like, I don't think Ulrich was on our side.
Yeah, it's only on the left side that people are screwing up on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just stop calling it then. It's not even where his arm is, it's just where the boss is facing. Like, it's 180 degrees in front of him.
It's not in front of him, it's on the side of him. Like, whichever side, whichever arms he has up, that side will be swept.
It's... okay.
So tank them straight, you know? If you're moving them around too much.
Battle shout. That's good. I missed it.
Actually, just people eat.
The moment that you get the well, in that scenario, you were getting 100 before me, Nat. So I would have went in melee to get my stack down, and then when you got to 100, I would be moving out, getting my stacks, and then when I get 100, move.
Do we have a marker down for where to go to stack? I kind of got this kind of stacked on pretty by himself because I couldn't get to anybody else since there was liquid gold.
Realistically, it should be behind the boss unless people shit the bed on dropping their liquid gold.
So I'm just not gonna call Crush anymore. So I don't know if you were listening, but just pay.
Everyone's ready.
When do we hear?
when we're gonna get the first set of 100% crit. Well, the later in the fight we can hero, the better, because we're gonna be stacking the Animus damage buff on. I would say probably by maybe the second Weight of Greed, or maybe the second time that we get 100%.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's not living.
Make sure you don't drop the deep inside the zoom.
I know, yeah, that's stunned. Yeah, I don't fucking die.
Watch out back there.
That's right.
Well, if I can die.
Circle.
Take that fire out, please.
Yeah, you can murder him.
Sure.
Do you want us to keep going?
Yeah, just wipe it.
The fire will target you. You can get out with it. Don't just run it over the back of the boss.
Does one of the weak auras like let you know when it's targeting you? I have no, like I just have to notice. It's easy for me since I don't stand on everyone, but it could be hard if for melee, since it seems like there's no default thing to show when you're being targeted.
It's not the end of the world if you spread there when it comes out to figure out who it's on if it doesn't show.
And just a heads up, Crush is not a perfect 180. There is a bit of an extra gap like to the edges where his, so even if he's not in, it's not
Get
that
the Destrum tip of the day.
catch you to his.
That's the thing, it's the side and not the front.
It's really not. I'm pretty sure.
I literally just got hit by it when I was sitting behind a fire patch on the wrong side. Behind the boss.
It's not his side. It's his front. Like
Smash the ground with one of its arm, inflicting physical damage to all player, and additionally 120k, and stunning player on that side of the cap for 4 seconds. So you take damage from Crush regardless, you will take extra damage if you're on the side of the arm.
Oh.
Like I was behind him, and close enough, I guess, that I still got caught.
So if you take slight damage, it's normal. If you get stunned, it's not normal.
And that's what I mean. I was getting stunned without being in front of his general direction at all.
Too, I guess don't fucking die in here.
Misleading. Yeah, I just skip behind him.
Well, and just don't be directly behind.
This is like too many people, son.
Everyone's ready?
I'm like dying here. I'm gonna go to bed after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really want to kill this boss though.
Spell that.
Get powered up. It wasn't dispelled.
Beware.
Get your gem.
To get it up to a one.
Damage is.
Flames.
You should slow down. Slow down.
Oh yeah, it's farming right away, so we'll just kill it. Go on. We're fine. It's gonna die.
We're coming.
That'd probably be a good time to roar.
So stack behind the boss, liquid gold. Get the fuck.
Are you okay, nothing?
Yeah.
We are one away.
How many stacks are we?
16.
I'll block.
Don't be on
I'll
receive.
block it, don't be on it. How many now?
28.
Okay, I'll be getting it.
That's
Wouldn't
coin
you like
sweep.
me to gore fiend?
That was coin sweep.
Frenchie, when do you want me to gore fiend?
Back
You want
on
me to hold
that.
it?
Yeah, hold it.
Okay.
I'm at 100.
Go in, go in.
Beware.
It's coin sweep.
Mine's over.
Honestly.
I instantly died with it. I was at like 20%.
I'm at 100.
Go in. Raise on that.
Let's bury this one.
Taunt him.
Mine's on cooldown.
Get a Zuna.
Okay.
Liquid gold.
What are you on, bro?
What the fuck?
Didn't even get a
We do that. Let's reset. I think
Well,
I just got first overall in the world.
Oh,
yeah, dude, look at that damage.
digging for treasure.
Ooh, I got the sliver.
But I already have a 400 helmet.
Of course you do.
I'll catch up.
No, the
So with the Amethyst Gem and Heroism, my GCD was down to like 0.6 seconds at the end there.
Ooh.
Hey, Boris. Buddies now.
Yes.
If you could pass me the one-hander, I'd be... If only.
Well, you're gonna be stacking with us, Great Luck. We all have it. It's going to be the freaking cool caster club.
That's like the Boris trinket.
Did you get the trinket, Necron?
How do I loot the? Where's the ball?
I actually don't know why they made that trinket when you've got stacking mechanics in so many.
Oh wait! Holy shit! This is a BOE.
Huh?
Huh?
Did you get the trinket by chance, Necro?
No, I think it's
Damn it. We didn't get a single one of them.
And even Krillin got the freaking sliver. Yeah.
I can roll for the tank trinket.
It looks like a good one.
Oh, we can start.
Artifact power.
Clearing.
What's next on our menu?
Conclave.
Gross.
Well, I think just
How do I loot the ball?
Yeah, I just got a number 1 rank too.
For damage?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be sent freaking. Oh jeez, that's a big echo. Oh Jesus, that big ball.
Oh, I don't have my pet.
That boss is actually fun.
That was pretty good. Tanking phase 2 is kind of boring, it feels like. You just kind of stand there and that's kind of it. But other than that, phase 1's pretty.
Hey, look, it's a trade. It's a flying trade prince.
This person has a name.
Well, it's the freaking spirit of Kimball.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have killed it. The bug, but
Oh, what was the bug?
Don't worry about it.
Damn, pretty. 52 points. Doing that Warlord's DPS.
Target is not in line of sight. What?
I like this one. Let's try this one.
Oh, I was thinking about cocooning you too, but you were like topped off at like 90, so I didn't. My bad. Should have just done it. I hesitate on that too much, I think.
Hopefully that holds great.
Right? It'll hold for like 5 more minutes.
Let me pry a gem. Nice.
You know what? You wouldn't have had rank 1 in the world. If you hadn't race
Give me
chain,
the what?
you wouldn't have been rank 1 in the world. It's because you went pan.
So next week, are we gonna put everybody who got the trinket together for that fight?
Yeah.
Give me what now, Frenchie?
Oh, you got something that increased speed by 120.
You imagine that trinket
I'm
on
offended
Zool?
right now.
You imagine stacking with that trinket on Zool?
You don't have to stack. You just.
You just lose the second effect of it.
It's 5 yards. I mean, you can be. It's not hard to be 5 yards from me.
We got duh.
Oh god, frogs.
Oh god.
So many frogs.
Do they explode? What do they do?
They just slap. Holy shit.
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh god, more.
This is Timeless Isle over
You know what?
again.
This guy's the
Rain
ultimate
up,
pet. This guy's the ultimate pet battle master. Look at all those frogs.
And we have to kill them.
You're like a Pokemon trainer that all has like 7 Rattatas.
I don't know. I hear
On the
this guy
fucking
looks-
7 Bidoof,
these all
man.
look kind of like the island frog pet. That's actually pretty good.
Oh right, Weedle guy. That's it.
No,
Hey,
Weedle
Marvel,
guy.
do you know the reaping effect?
Yeah,
Well, supposedly it affects critters too, or whatever. And Boris was able to charm or tame one of them, or whatever. So he had a little reaping pet.
Oh, fancy.
I can still mind control it when it reaps.
What item level does it drop right now at a 6?
Alright, the council boss.
Can I get rating? Thank you. BOE. This week it's capped to 385. It's going to be next week that the cap is increased.
So Moward on this one, it's going to be... I think I was confusing this one and the first boss. They still did the same thing with the first boss, but this is the one where they also do the taunt. So we'll have to do that again. But it should be a quicker one. I think this one is like the Gahun applications.
Holy shit, and yours Titanforge, Boris. I didn't
And it's
understand.
on
Fuck you.
Because we want to keep these guys 7 yards apart, and trying not to taunt swap is what we want. And for Paku, we can get around it with the having a melee taunt take a hit, then I taunt back, or Necro, just depending whoever has.
This. Yeah, I want this one, and this
Did I give
one.
you my notes on this one, Necro? I can't remember.
This
No.
one.
Oh! It's nothing really big. It's just...
Hope no one needs mana.
Oh, that's on the fat finger of Symbol of Hope.
Yep.
Let's see what other bosses. High Tinker. Gmod is a mount. That's cool. The gun.
So the problem with that trinket is people can actually troll each other by not having it and going near people that have
The helm.
I don't think that's a problem.
That one is
with
good.
The trinket. I think that's a problem with the person.
I know, but I'm just noting.
Oh, there's some new stuff here. You're probably...
It's a problem with the design that a person can do.
Alright, on this one. Follow the kill orders. I'm gonna be getting Paku, then Gonk, then Kimbul, then Akunda. At least for the first two. It's pretty much going to be Hunter need to bait the Kragwa Slam away from us. Whenever Paku is using his ultimate, just move in the circle. And whenever Gonk is using his ultimate, there's going to be raptors that need to be kited and killed, but you cannot kite them on top of other raptor. So you need to you need to split them, and you need to make them stay split. Slow them, kill them. They are CCable. Just kill them as quickly as possible, then resume. Multi-dotting, unless it increases your single target DPS, is useless. They heal back to full when one of them die. So don't pad. There's absolutely no reason for it, unless it increases your single target damage. So pretty much there's going to be also from Gonk a next ability that is the same thing as the Poison Caster from Ataldazar, that you are X and it's spread after 5 seconds, so just move away from everyone. And if you cannot, just make sure that no one is in there. Aside from that, spell seal the Gift of Wind. Don't purge it. Let the mage spell seal the Gift of Wind.
Here, you're taking Paku? Okay.
Yeah, unless you want him. If you want him, I'll
Nope,
take him.
that's fine. Go. Just
Who are we
face
killing
him away.
first?
Paku! Alright, everyone's ready. Just be loosely spread around the room. You're gonna have to stack when Paku is using Paku.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not supposed to stack them, are we?
But
no,
it's. I think we want to do it like sisters, if you remember. Where we kind of want to get them close
Yeah.
so they can cleave if they.
Oh, I heard it doesn't do damage, so you can kind of keep them stacked. I like that damage increase to them doesn't really matter.
It's not when you can move. Okay. So that's all you had to think of.
Don't they heal to full anyway?
Yeah, but it helps. It does
single
help single target.
Coming. Not stack. Pretty. Paku's right. Move to the bird. Move to the bird.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's on the other side of the room. Quick.
Ah. What the fuck was that? Oh, the frog came out.
Raptor.
The frog killed everybody.
Actually, just wipe it real quick. We're gonna be giving it a better right.
Oh my god.
So, just to clarify, which order are we doing this in? I know Paku and...
It is an angry assignment.
Yeah, look at the second line. Paku, Gong,
there we
Kimball, Aku.
Mauve, did you get any idea what stacks we want? It was like crazy, but what stacks we want to swap, Kimball?
It was hard to really tell.
Yeah.
'Cause it was kind of like I got him and I was having to run to the sock and it was kind of a wipe.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, is it the king, the leader of the goblins?
Oh, okay. So I was definitely wrong. You definitely want to keep them separated. I thought it was like no
within
damage.
7 yards, but you want to multi-dot only if it increases your single target damage on the target you're.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it only increased the boss's damage by 5%, so like guilds were just stacking it because like the 5% increase. Maybe that's like normal, maybe, but like it was like very minimal, so it didn't matter. But yeah, definitely I'm wrong on that, so keep them separated. I can look at normal real quick too.
Even on normal, they have lower pack.
Yeah.
On Ranger, they don't.
What's the matter, Nuzzles?
Warlocks, damn it.
When you can't Asgard, can I get another battle shout? I wasn't in
There's a feast, make sure you eat up. Zane, Alric, Muff, Yarv, Great Luck, and I think it was missing our senior.
Yeah, mutant.
Right, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not stand against the law.
Beware.
The wind is my wind. The shape of vermin suits you.
Katana. Mower.
Mowered?
When you can.
You gotta get out the hex.
Oh. Okay, there it goes.
Raptor.
The RCC. Snare him.
Unstunnable.
One more time when you
Coming Pacus.
The shape of vermin suits you. 5.
Beware.
The left side. Left side.
Let's salve this. Oh, it didn't reset on death. That's annoying.
We're getting crushed by the toad Orin.
About to say.
Someone might have to stand out and pop it in vulnerability.
Are we wiping or?
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, did we put a soul stone on anybody? If you can put one on a heat.
Yeah, that toad, while trying to dodge in the circle.
I think.
I'm thinking if we do not have the DPS to be able to push him before the Pacos rat, that we should probably just hold it.
I think, like, so I had to drag the boss over there, but it spawned on top of the other boss, so it...
Yeah, don't work though.
So, I mean, I don't know, how much is that, what kind of damage is that? Like, could I stay out?
Pacos rat. That's 70k 70k damage every second.
Kind of
like the pull before, like I was taking a shit ton of that as I was running to it because we were so far away, and I was.
What I'm gonna try is that we're gonna be using Heroism on pull and see how that's gonna stagger the timers.
It's nature damage.
It's supposed to be easier at the end of the fight, right? The one.
Well, you all have the aspect rats.
Apparently, Purgatory doesn't reset all maps anymore. That's
When the Raptor are up and Paku is using Gift of Wind, it's gonna also be put on the Raptor, so mages just spell still away. 45% ace, that's good. Alright, everyone's ready?
I don't have a fucking buff for this raid yet.
Well, with terrorism, maybe that's going to make the timing different on the toe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You cannot stand against the war.
Beware.
The wind is at our backs.
I'm gonna try like not tonic. See how that goes. More.
Just kill him really quick.
Go. Nelson.
Oh my god, they like two-shot you. I tried to leg sweep it when I got close.
Who's rat? The right side of the room.
Howard, let's get a barrier down.
Can you move to the other side?
Yep.
Ragwa coming. Come on, Main wrap.
Don't be in front of Gunk. Ready to swap? Or one more?
Swap now.
Move those raptor. Aku's raptor. It's in the back, the entrance.
We're gonna have Asgard Shout, Woody Trank, and Krail.
Done.
They're buffing each other.
Yeah, we had the tank.
They died.
Is this the one where they say it's best to position in the mid before that comes out because it's always going to be either sides? Like that way. Because I feel like what we're doing is we're staying at one side the whole time.
Yeah.
And then if he goes to the opposite side, we're fucked. I feel like if we all reposition to the mid before that comes out, then we'll be golden.
Yeah, and when Kimball is up, if you get targeted by Kimball's rat, you need to move away from everyone. Because he will pounce on you, deal damage, and apply a bleed on everyone within 5 yards. It's not much, but you need to move out of that.
If like the raid stacks like in the kind of like on the bird in the middle, like I know I can stand right on the edge of the circle, and it looks like none of the raid gets hit by the toad. But like,
oh yeah, the toad.
If people are spread, then the toad's gonna hit the raid.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, couldn't we all just stack on one side of the circle and then move back and forth for the toad, and then when we get the hex overlap, we just have people with hex move to the edge of the circle, and then everyone's stacking them.
I think the hex range is a little too big.
Jarek, can you take the res?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of the
So
circle.
hexes just have to run out then?
If
just
two
spot heal?
hexes expire like stack and then expire, do they give it to each other, or does it just go off of both of them? Because we can.
I'm pretty sure that it's
good.
good. I'm pretty sure that it's just gonna be brought on them again.
Oh, raid is almost over.
That could be something that can be done. That we can just have all of them stack on one side. Just pick an edge, and whoever is getting targeted with the X, just move.
Can we try tagging and running out? Resetting.
That's OP.
Can try.
Yeah.
Tag.
Beware. The wind is at our backs.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Everybody should stay stacked on board to negate his new trinket that he just got.
Oh shit, you can totally screw him out of his trinket, can't you?
Didn't I just say that?
So right now, don't worry about screwing people over. Let's just focus on the boss for one more attempt. After that, we're gonna be called.
By the way,
Alright,
hero
tomorrow's
didn't
right.
clear.
We'll screw him out.
The debuff didn't.
Yeah,
Do we have
that's.
to tag both of them, or?
I mean, I don't think
It may be
anybody's cleared.
just a little kink that Blizzard did not foresee and all that. So just gonna.
Might be why Zesty and Asuna still have their movie.
Right, everyone was ready.
Day 1 of a raid. Things are broken. Yay.
And water
Okay,
is
so
what?
no hero.
We're gonna be using heroism still.
And P stored in the balls.
We can't use hero. Can we?
Yeah, we have.
Reset, so just gonna be.
Oh my god, man! I didn't know my pet died.
Can you talk about?
We're always gonna have a bad overlap with that shit, ain't we?
For now, since we don't have poison, just stop DPS until we're done with what should I call it, the
bird.
The bird, and then we're gonna.
So if we're more towards the mid, it'll help us get to the bird quick. One small move.
Just stop damage on Paku. Just wait until the rat is. Paku's rat coming. We're gonna have the toad at the same time.
Power to barrier this one.
It's on the right side.
Then Woody.
I'm taking him to the back.
Incoming toad.
Ow.
A lot better. Never mind.
Now we can kill. Missy out. Hold the raptor, then on.
What the fuck? My raptor just got quick.
Remember to do this around comp.
Or Kimbo. Paku coming.
You mean
Gonk.
Gonk, right?
Coming Paku's. North. Well,
Madness and Asgard.
part of the bosses. Incoming frog. Now.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That rat does so
was doing
much
his frontal
damage.
cleave, and so I was outside. I can't be outside. Like that's too much damage for me.
Yeah.
I got TKO'd by a raptor, yo.
You could probably just take him to the back or off. Yeah. To the back of the circle.
Weren't you there?
Not on that one. I was on the right side.
That
I'm
thing
saying, like,
is,
if it's a frontal cone issue, then
Yeah,
that'd
but
probably be the simplest
it
way.
he was doing it like as we were moving there.
Yeah, that's rough.
5, 4.
Okay. They are absolutely giving no fuck to Invis. Alright, so it's a little past 11. This is going to be done for tonight. Well, good job on at least getting the first 4. Now, Conclave, Rastakhan. Well, I would like tomorrow